Hello and welcome back. I'm Scantanious Combustion and this is Counterattack. We're playing Battlezone 2 with the 1.3 beta. It's the public 4 beta patch, I believe. I'm making that specific now because this specific mission has a bug that if you don't correct it, the game crashes. I had a little bit of frustration with it because I've already had frustrations lately with my video rendering, and then all of a sudden I thought with this crash, not being able to play this level, I wouldn't be able to finish the series. But the fix is in the link below I provided. Just in case you have the same problem, just know that you're not alone and it's easily fixed, and now the mission works. So let's get into it and play it.
Cook, this is Major Manson. I'm sorry to hear about your crash, but we've been hung out to dry here. That recycle you rescued was supposed to be headed our way. We need support pronto, or this base is going to be waving a Scion flag.
Lieutenant Commander, I wanted to get you on that Scion weapon machine to power it down, but apparently Manson's up a creek. His men can fend for themselves, but we really don't need that base to fall into enemy hands. Head out to his outpost and push the Scions back. As soon as you're done, soldier, I'm going to need you right away on that weapon machine. I don't want to lose a second here.
Beautiful. Briefing and go.
There isn't even time to be grateful for the rescue. I'm already heading back out into the fire. But Manson needs my help, and recon is a pinpoint on the second Scion weapon machine. As soon as we get those last two puppies down, I think we're out of the woods. At least I hope so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, first thing you want to do is get into a tank. Because obviously, you don't have a tank.
Offensive unit lost.
You're gonna lose everything.
Offensive unit lost.
Do that straight away.
Under attack.
Took out our power supplies. I want to get them back online, but I'm really low on scrap.
Offensive unit lost. Base under
They
attack.
just keep coming, Lieutenant. My orders were to take out that second weapon machine at the alien base, but I don't have enough power to support all these buildings, and I only have one scavenger left. I'm turning my men over to you, Cook. Let's get this base back online so we can take out that weapon machine.
As you wish. Nice thinking, sir. You restored power to the other buildings. We're still going to need some scrap if we plan to take out that Scion base.
Guarding.
Cool.
Okay,
So,
to deactivate the weapon machine, you must have your tug pick up and remove its power source. The power source of the machine is located right next to the main machine in the Scion base. In fact, it's connected to the main structure. You only have one tug, Cook, so see that it survives.
Yes, sir.
no fucking
Yes, sir.
stress.
Unit lost.
Who's...
You got it.
You gotta tell it to pick up as well. I always tell it to follow accidentally because I'm used to Battlezone 1. Oof. There's rocket tank over here. Let's get it back to the training facilities. Pronto. Skedaddlio.
Guarding.
Okay.
Moving.
We got some... So, if you demolish the armory straight away, you'll get gun turrets up straight away. I did have 3, but now I only have 2. You start off with 3, but I think 1 is heavily damaged straight away. Yeah, basically, you're gonna lose it. But rocket tanks are the perfect substitution.
You got it.
For gun towers.
Whatever you say.
This mission is quite stressful, actually.
You got it.
Actually, this scavenger gives people in it. No, he doesn't. Where's scavenger all the way over there? What's going on? We're just gonna leave him there. Don't know why. There's a dude there, but he's there. I'm gonna leave that scavenger over there for the time being. Oh, what is this? Very difficult mission.
Guarding.
Okay.
Got it covered.
Okay. Those nav points, I reckon, are where all the scrap pools are. But obviously we're going to need to protect them vigilantly.
Cook, you can haul those derelict scavengers back to the training facility and get piloting.
Yeah, I've already done that, buddy. So here we go. We got 2 of these.
Onward.
And now we need to get...
Lead on.
Is there another biomedical pool?
You got it.
Oh, settle down, boys. So we had another scavenger. Oh, we do. Okay. Prepare it. God, this mission is making me very sick in the stomach. Tanks, get out of the way of the scavenger. Seriously. Boom! That's our 3rd scavenger pool we've acquired, and now we can build some units. Thank fucking God. I'm going to focus on missile scouts for now. Okay, now, my focus is going to be building a better defense for this base, and of course a defense for all my scrap pools. We've got 2 constructors, so we can spend we don't have to be as careful as we want to be. As we need to be, sorry. So I'm going to get a relay bunker, and at least 2 GTs on every scrap pool. I think that's the safest thing to do. I'm going to get a 3rd gun tower for this one. And for now, I'm going to get my constructor to build a relay bunker here first. Then we're going to move these units over to where the sabers are.
Construction complete.
God, they're getting relentless. Stressful. Now, get them to nav
As
2.
you wish.
So the rocket tank is now going to nav 2. And then I'm going to build 1 more GT here.
Construction initiated. Construction complete. I will follow.
Oh, what is that?
No mercy.
Missile away.
Oh shit. It's gonna be tight.
Target down.
Warning. Damage critical.
No mercy.
Offensive
Target
unit
down.
lost.
Fuck, man. Titans. That's the enemy's super weapon. There's another one.
Construction initiated.
Missiles away.
No mercy.
It's gonna die.
Ammo depleted.
Target
Oh,
down.
he got it. Good stuff.
Onward. Onward.
Fucking hell. Fuck. Come on.
Construction initiated.
Lead on.
Alright, let's get repaired, shall we? So this scrap pool's slightly secure. I'm gonna get another gun tower up. We're just gonna quickly run back to base, get a repair, and then go back there. Those guys didn't stand a fucking chance.
Construction initiated. Construction complete. I will follow.
Okay, scrap pool 3 is secure. Now we're going to move on and get the final scrap pool, and that means we'll have 80 surplus scrap coming in as our maximum, and that means we can build assault tanks and rocket tanks, which is what we want for this mission. 3 gun towers on that scrap pool should be enough. Now I'm bringing this constructor back here.
Locking in course.
I'm bringing this constructor with me. First, I'll have to build some tanks and stuff to help me defend the first scrap pool. I've left the rocket tank at the second scrap pool just to give extra support. Okay, I've got 3 tanks. I've got one of the constructors following me, and we're heading up to the final scrap pool. Now there is a hidden scavenger at the top there, which is marked as number 7. I would like to have some heavier units, but I've only got the ability to build 1 at the moment because my maximum scrap intake is actually
Moving.
it's only 60, so I've only got that rocket tank, and that's it. I'm gonna mortar these guys, save myself getting damaged.
Moving. Moving.
Where's my constructor?
Construction initiated.
This should be enough to defend it for the time being while we set up our
Moving.
gun tower station. 3 tanks, including myself, is quite a few. Now, the reason I haven't brought down the scavenger yet is because it's hidden, and I think once you move it, it alerts the enemies to its presence, and then it dies, and you don't want that. So I'm going to build the gun towers first, make sure this is all secure,
Construction complete.
and then I'll bring down the scavenger and defend it with the tanks that I have with me over here. 3 tanks, lovely. 2 GTs up. And I'm gonna build 3 GTs. Beautiful. And just in time. Let's get that scavenger.
Lead on. Got it covered.
Here it comes. We'll stand in position here, make sure nothing comes. Change to radar. Local radar. Map. Local radar. we go, folks. Now we have 4 scrap pools. I'm going to leave this constructor here.
Locking in course.
Just in case something happens. And now I'm going to start building assault tanks and perhaps APCs. I'd love to build a bomber and an Attila Walker, but you need to have 100 scrap for Attila Walkers, and to build a bomb in a bay, you need 100 scrap
Moving.
as well.
Building complete.
This guy is really making sure everything's covered. You are spinning, buddy. Okay, while I build assault tanks, I'm going to recon the enemy base, avoid any forces I encounter. Hopefully they won't chase me, they'll probably just go straight to the base and check out what they got, which I don't think is much, to be honest. Okay, so we got 2 spire towers, 3 spire towers, 4 spire towers.
Moving. Building
Oh,
complete.
this is a heavily defended base. Well, they have so many scrap pools, it's ridiculous. So, wondering which side we should attack from. Maybe get their resources first. Not that I think it matters. I think when the enemy builds stuff, it's scripted. It's not based on resources at all. God, why wouldn't I attack from this way though? This side's so undefended. Okay, I'm going to attack from this side actually. Oh god, there's my gun towers right there. I didn't realise it was that close. Okay. Alright, we've begun our assault. I've got 4 tanks with me and I'm sending the assault tanks to attack the lung of that Gunspire. Now the lungs, the Science power management works a bit different. They don't have to build power plants, so their whole base doesn't go out of power if they lose their power plants. Instead, each individual building has a lung, which, Jesus, you're getting really fucking close and personal with that gun tower, aren't you? Ah, you're a knobhead, aren't you? So if you kill the lung, that building's power goes down. Oh my god. Oh, these things are deadly. Right. Let's try again. Maybe just go for the lung. Because they can all reach it from here. I don't know what they're trying to do. Very close. Don't know what's going on there. That is weird.
Moving.
What? What glitch was that? That was fucked up.
Unit lost.
Okay, 2 of my tanks just slid into the water. I really don't know just what happened there, but that was fucked up and fucking annoying. Let's move on to killing the rest of this base.
No mercy.
Go in there, boys. We're out of range of most of the enemies. Except that docile bunch of fuckwits.
Target down.
Let's get these fucking missile guns in there. Hey, look at this.
Moving. Target down.
Really not sure what these assault tanks are doing, why they think it's really funny to jump into the fucking water. Tracked vehicles die when they're in the water. Walking vehicles don't, which is lovely, but I'm really not sure why they are sliding like they are, which is fucking annoying. So we will continue to build APCs now. Because assault tanks are a bit dumb.
Bring them on. Moving.
APCs. The assault tanks have done the job pretty well. It's a bit hard multi-managing different types of units, but so far they've done alright. I'm bringing in the APCs to kill off any of the straggling gun towers, which is ideal. Well, they jump out of the APC.
Ah, fresh air.
Before they landed now, which is fucking amazing. Beautiful.
Offensive unit lost.
Oh, look at that. It's ideal.
Ah, fresh air.
Unleash, boys.
Ah, fresh air.
Oh,
Ah,
they're gorgeous.
fresh air.
Look at all these troops. Now these guys are going to obviously annihilate the rest of the base without having to lift a finger, which is nice. So we'll let those guys finish off the rest of the base. I'm just going to quickly inspect the rest of this area. I'm going to go back, get some repair, and then we'll escort the tug back to this area and finish the mission, hopefully. I wish I had my own website, because if I had my own website, then people could go to it and then look at the entire video, I suppose, because I do talk about interesting things in the edits sometimes, but when you're putting stuff on YouTube, it's just for a community of people who want something probably quick and easy. You know, the quick fix on YouTube. So I tend to try and keep my videos under 20 minutes, but ideally an average of 15 minutes so people don't get bored. But if I had my own website, I would put hour-long videos up and you could watch the whole thing, but I don't know if I'll ever reach that stage at this point. And here comes the tug, ladies and gentlemen. Pick up the power source.
You got it.
You beauty!
Well done. You have successfully shut down the weapon.
Alright, that was Counter-Strike, I think it was called. Like I said, guys, there's a description in the link. There's a link in the description, sorry, that fixes the game crash for this level if you're having that issue with the 1.3 public beta 4 patch, which I think is the one I have. I'll make the corrections in the description if need be, if I am wrong explaining it now. I haven't done my research, I do apologize, but research enough to fix the bug. There's your debriefing. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.